Hello, my lovely wonders. It's me, Annie, and welcome back to more Doki Doki Little Club. We are just where we left off last time, and it's the same day. As I said, it's gonna be a huge day for me to just recording and getting all the things done. And I hear my neighbors in the background, so still having my game file. So in case anything happens, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Anything. I think we're too early in the game. Yeah. Okay, this is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there's a specific writing habit that are usual typically in a new writer, and having been thought that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I realized is in new writers is that they trying to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both of the styles and the expressions are wicked. Once Yori finds her train of thoughts, it's as if she demanding totally changed. Her stammering is completely gone. Not mine though. And she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different styles and techniques that goes into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with particular and learning by example in trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club give you valuable feedback. They did. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, we actually just saw that, Arnfinn. Come on. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing for herself to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought processing behind it. Oh my god, it hurts to have this on like that. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare appointment for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a little club? Well, isn't this supposed to be a little club? Wow, I just couldn't get her voice out of my... So, oh my god, her writing, can I read that? Ghost under the light. The tendling of my hair illuminated beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The least remaining in streetling to have, oh my god, which stood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hoe of the future I breathe, claims breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Flicker. I'm sorry, I have such a terrible handwriting. It's not that, it's just too beautiful for me to read. I'm sorry. What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. But it took you a long time to read it. Of course, because I'm not good at reading. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's your first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Arnfinn. Really? I might have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you do only glance over it, after all. But remember the poem. After expressing their own thought, feelings, and experience in their work, they usually do more than tell a simple story or point of picture. In this case, perhaps the subject in the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more Solomon putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoy it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Arnfinn. Me too. Doing the best for myself, Phew. I guess that's everyone, finally. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literary club after all. I sign. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Siori and Monica is happily chatting. My eyes lands on Yuri and Natsuki. They generally extended sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems, as if they write a Then I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki's eyebrow forward in a front. Nanwar hurries and smiles sadly. What's with this language? Oh, did you say something? Nothing. Natsuki dismissively returned the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbol or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but that really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Well, I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Theodore liked it, and Arnfinn did too. So, based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate that offer, but I spent a long time ostensibly missing my writing style. I don't expect to be changed anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Arnfinn liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stand up. I didn't realize you were so investigated to try and impress our new member, Yuri. Oh my god. That's not what you just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you just jealous that Arnfinn apparently appreciate my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would definitely go out of my way and make everything I do overly cautiously. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grow a size bigger as soon as Arnfinn started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... Oh my god, both of them. This doesn't involve you, and this doesn't involve you. Oh my shit. I don't like fighting, you guys. Suddenly, both of the girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Arnfinn, run, run, run. Arnfinn. She's well, just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Shit. What's the point in making your poems all comfortable for no reason. The meaning should jump up at the reader. It's not to force them to have to figure it out. But there's so many styles out there. And just shit. Have your own style, bitch. Please. Help me explain that to her, Arnfinn. Wait. There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to converse a complex feeling and meaning the most effectively. Avoid them is not only unlimited yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Arnfinn? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be none of you guys. Help me, Shiori. Natsuki. Excuse me? Didn't I choose? What happened? Did he just choose Natsuki for me? I choose Shiori. Natsuki glanced at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri. Okay, I didn't choose them. But Yuri's expression is so defenselessly that I couldn't bring myself to say anything to her. Shiori! Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting, so it's making Shiori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Arnfinn? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to integrate their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, that's what you did with me, bitch. Yeah, unless Shiori wants to tell Yuri. Shiori wants to tell Yuri that a stick-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their difference. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they're giving you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they point beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are you fighting? So what are we fighting? But because, well, also Natsuki is cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Shiori stands shriek manfully. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank experience on her face, staring at the nothing. So, this is why Shiori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, but I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I could even bring myself to interact. So, as president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just meaning Shiori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, casing me my stomach to a knot. Such a generous person really do make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Monica? Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun! Well, I said it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Arnfinn, how about you? Yeah, I said the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we do that same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poem will return even better. Don't make the pressure on me. I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the things of the kinds of poems everyone like. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded to myself with newfound determination. Arnfinn? Ready to go home? Sure, let's go. Suitable beams at me. It's truly has been a while since Shiori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Shiori? About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of things happen often? No. That really the first time I seen them fight like that. I promise they both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your option. That's all. I can see why they I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Arvin, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is making me the happiest. So why are you looking so sad? And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Shiori still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We just have to see what the future holds, Shiori. I pat Shiori on the shoulder. Say that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Shiori as an intent monorail sometimes. Okay. Let's do this. What the fuck? Okay, poem time. Promise. Frightening. Judgment. Horror. Disaster. Unrequited. Yes. Adventure. Imagination. Aftermage. Uncontrollable. Unrestricted. Philosophy. Question. Determination. Oh wow, we're going for loud. Papa. Rose cheer. Daydream. Oh, the music is so loud in my ear. Just feeling the bass. Oh. Niagara. Oh, that was you. Shit. Unending. There we go. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I'm getting a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. And entering the club room, the unusual scenes greet me. Hey, Arvin! Yo, Shiori. Yo. Looks like you're in the good mood today. I just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you're in a good mood. But I guess it's always the same things with you anyway. And I end this episode here. I hope you like it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so I know what kind of content you like on my channel. And don't forget to subscribe to be one of my wonders. And I will see you next time. Bye!